Hello everyone, today I wanted to show you guys a few of my favorite sleeper cars that could be purchased for under $8,000 US. Obviously some of the prices might be different depending on where you live, but for the most part of this video I'm going to be referring to cars located around the Los Angeles area. For those who don't know, pretty much a sleeper car is a car that looks just like your granny could be driving it. I mean, she could be a quick granny and all, but still, this pretty much is a list of cars that look slow but are actually fast, or at least have a potential to be fast. First one on the list is going to be the Prix GXP. Not only does it look like a boat, but for some reason it came with an LS engine. I mean, yeah, it's front wheel drive and all, but it's still an LS4 which has around 300 horsepower and definitely gets moving. It goes to 0-6 in about 5.5 seconds, and let's just say if you want to go more grandier, you know, you want to feel a little more old school, you could go with the Buick LaCrosse Super, however you say it. Which pretty much it has the same engine, it just looks what's the right word, ugly. But just imagine this thing with a big old cam. So anyways, all these other cars also have the same LS engine. If you're interested in checking those out, if maybe you don't like the look, here's some other models you can pick from. And yeah, same engine and same horsepower. So up next is the one and only first generation Mazda Speed 6. This bad boy came with 274 donkeys, and it's definitely on the Evo territory. We're only 2 horses away of the same year Evo, which is kind of crazy. This thing definitely moves, and for some reason he has been sort of forgotten about. He has 4 doors, all-wheel drive, direct injection, and definitely a slippery look to it. It may not be the prettiest, but I've seen a bunch of these big Lambos, so I guess, yeah, race car, bro. Now let's go back to the good old America. We have another not-so V8 car that has been in the sleeper list for quite some time now, the infamous Taurus show. This Taurus came with twin turbos and has 365 horsepower. This thing has been known as the Mustang Beater, and yeah, it goes fairly quick. It goes from 0-60 in 5.2 seconds, and it still outperforms many modern cars. With a tune and minor mods, you can reach 400 horsepower with no issues. Not bad for a V6 Ford. Now we have a quite common car here. Maybe your granny drives it. Maybe your tranny drives it. It is a simple but yet well-engineered, reliable Toyota Camry V6. This little guy has a whopping 268 horsepower, pushing 0-60 in around 5 seconds. A quick fact about this engine is that it's really similar to the one in the Lotus Evora and the Lexus IS350, which are a bit more powerful but are really similar to the one on this Camry. So yeah, I feel like it's an engine that has been underestimated, and it's fairly good for performance. This thing is a fun car to drive, and unlike the 4-cylinder Camry, this car did not come with a manual transmission, which kind of sucks, but I guess Toyota does whatever it wants. And here's a few videos of some Camrys having fun. So there are some mixed thoughts on this BMW 535i. I know some of you are going to say that's not a sleeper car, but honestly I do feel like it is. It's a big old 4-door car, and yeah, I don't think it looks fast at all. This 535i comes with an N54 engine, previously compared as the new 2JZ engine, which is known to be fairly easy to mod and get over 400 horsepower with no issues. This car is really similar to the 335i and the 135i, which are known to be mod friendly and inexpensive to get up to 500 horsepower. As stock, it comes with 300 horsepower that gets you 0-60 in about 5 seconds, but remember, with a simple tune done through your phone, you could easily reach 400 horsepower with no issues. So I do really think this car is worth it. It's fairly quick and it has all the comfort features you need, and yeah, it's inexpensive. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave down below which other cars you think should be in the list. If you want to check out my future videos, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, thank you all for watching and see you in the next videos.